Oh, no, missions are stupid.
But still, the game is still fun. Just need that gold to upgrade cars. Yeah, that's how the mobile games try to get money. You have to buy gold to use for upgrading stuff. Otherwise, you have to play longer and take longer time for you to progress.
That sounded like World of Tanks or something.
Yeah.
No, but you can progress quite fast without using gold in World of Tanks too. It's totally up to yourself.
Yeah, do about tier 6.
In the game, I have every single car that you can buy for cash, and some of the cars was for gold also. I have one Halloween car, the
Somebody snuck in.
Ghostbusters. Ah, okay.
For what game are we talking about, Oz? I didn't get that.
What was it called? Car X Drift Racing.
Ah, I see.
I know it doesn't tell you anything, but
No, never heard of it.
no, it's probably a drifting game.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, you don't need to buy gold for real cash. You can watch videos and get some gold. Yeah, but you're not going to get very much gold out of watching the videos. Maybe getting 1 or 2.
Conveyor stopped. Yes.
I'm doing a contract at the moment, so you're in operation of...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Fill one up and empty the other. That's what you have to do.
The conveyors are stopped for some reason, but the end thing's still in there.
For some odd reason, I'm able to tab to tractors or Brummies.
Yeah, because if you come in, or Brummy comes in, it makes everybody automatically your contractor.
Does.
So if you come in, you gotta click everybody away.
Okay. Well,
don't understand why this is
trying to. It says synchronizing data with other players. It said that for about 5 minutes now.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, but it's not synchronizing with you, lot, because I'm watching all the streams and it's not streaming with everybody.
Oh, we have had this synchronizing already.
Did you? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over. You're in the game, mate.
Well, not according to my screen, I'm not.
It's just one of the cars is a truck, and I have it. 3 to 12, and with premium 4 to 15, you get gold. Okay. I have just stopped play all those mobile games.
I can't use my own silo.
I did it before and then my phone gets freaking hot.
Why can't you use your own silo?
I get a tipper icon, but nothing happens when I try to tip it.
Oh, sorry guys.
Was annoying.
But the update for Euro Truck is really good. Like they did some change to the physics.
Physics, yeah.
It's like if you go to the corner and you sit in the cab, it like the cab moves when you go to. Moves like.
Oh yeah. There was a mod in an earlier version that used to do that. It was good. Made made it feel more real inside.
Wasn't that the air seat mod?
I'm not sure.
And Ian says, but right now the best drift car I have is a Nissan 240Z. Is second best looking car after Nissan GTR 34, and I have them both. Oh, cool.
Godzilla.
Godzilla, yeah.
We have a lot of them in Australia. They race.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're big fans of Godzilla.
Fast. Right, yes, the fastest GTRs in the world.
Hmm.
Synchronizing.
Last Jane, the subject, or I will talk about cars the whole stream. Let's change the subject.
No, it's all right, mate. I'm a car nut.
Just keep on talking about cars. It doesn't matter, mate.
I like your
love-
Ford Falcons in Australia.
Yeah.
With the XRT engines in it. The straight
Yeah.
sixes.
Yeah, the turbo ones. Yeah.
Barras.
Yep. That's the one. No, I'm a Holden fan.
Yeah. You know that
You know,
already.
Holden is Opel.
No, you know, Opel is Holden.
No, it's not. Only you
It's one
put
of the
bigger
two.
engines in it.
Fight.
Americans import our Holdens and put Chev badges on them.
Yeah, because they officially can't.
No, they don't have the technology or the
They
know-how
can't
how to
import
make a
it
car that
because
goes.
of the 25-year rule.
They Americans don't know how to make a car that goes around a
Hey,
corner.
Doc. Doc,
What?
That's what.
do you have a truck? Or you
Yes.
have a car? Have you
I
seen
can't,
the new
I can't get
Chevy?
into the game.
Huh?
Have you seen the new Chevy?
Silverado?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, they're smoking crack over there. That's ugly.
They kind of killed it.
Killed it. Easy to throw a bomb on it.
I don't
Some
have
of
a
that-
Chevy.
Someone that did not like that car at all.
Yeah,
No, it's ugly.
do you need to install it?
It's like
From the
somebody took the
starting
smooth
gun, Romy.
feature to the Silverado and just
Oh, I have
smoothed all
no
the
idea.
corners out into
Oh,
this round
Jesus.
fish-looking thing.
Just
Go
say
back to Windows and try again, mate.
Players.
No, I've got a Dodge.
Yeah.
Dodge,
Yeah.
Truck.
Dodge Ram.
Yep.
What did you say, Romy?
It just says synchronizing dates with other players.
Okay.
Go back
I like-
to Windows
I've
and start again.
I've done that 3 times already. That's why you just got the synchronizing screen again, because it was me.
Maybe you messed up the game with beta.
Yeah, you might have to totally delete it and start again.
I think
Joys.
the 3rd gen is the nicest one. The
Yeah.
3rd gen with the big headlights, not
Yeah,
the 2nd gen headlights.
I have some American cars as well, like Dodge Hellcat, Dodge Charger, SRT, I think it is, and Ford Mustang GT350. Don't try to tell nonsense about the Mustang. You're talking about Chevy ZL1 2008 in one. I don't know, mate, which one they're talking about. They're talking about some Chevy.
Pickup truck.
Yeah, the new
Right.
2020 Chevy.
Yeah, Silverado is pickup. Well, as we call them, a ute.
Mm-hmm.
Still can't turn properly.
No, it's a Chev. That's why they call the the Australians to make them a chassis so they can go around corners.
For what?
And
We don't drive cars over here.
no, only the posh people.
So, Stefan, what are you up to? Are you playing Eve again?
Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Eve Online.
he's an EVE onliner.
Yep.
What alliance are you in, Stefan?
How about Dodge Viper AT 2014?
Yeah, I like the Viper.
There's a problem with them.
Yeah.
The rear axles or something. Father John from Delta Stream. They made the rear axle of the those fibers like the same as the front axle.
No, you're playing Ark. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Without the steering, and there's something wrong with it, and it breaks, and then it flips the car.
It's a
That's just that's the
Like
excitement.
fast ejection seat.
Yeah.
Stefan, do you? Sorry.
From Fast and the Furious, what was that? Injecto C2, or what did he say?
No idea.
Stefan, do you have your own server for Ark, or are you playing on random servers?
Hurry up, we all want to know.
How you going there, mate? Any luck?
I've just uninstalled 19, and I've got to do a disk.
What I would do if I were you, uninstall it, take the mods folder out of the documents folder, take it out, delete the folder in documents, then reinstall it, because it'll have all your game settings still in there. And the beta may have screwed that up if it hasn't been uninstalled properly.
He's out my first day at the rodeo, you know. I've done all that already. I've done that before I uninstalled it.
If you had the Steam version.
Yeah, well, I haven't, have I?
Ah, okay. Dean says, but the problem with Viper is that it always tries to kill you like Mustangs hit crows.
Crowds.
Crows.
Yeah, but
How are you, farming with Charlie? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, mate. I was focused on doing what I was doing. I didn't see you chat.
Mental note to myself.
I ignore everyone, so it's not just
he
you.
ignores everybody equally.
No, Stefan, that Ark game actually looks interesting if we could have a private server that we all could play on.
You can.
Well, you should try Rust.
I'll tell you what's a fun game. It's just fun. It's cartoony and fun. Is Don't Die Together.
No. Jesus.
That's fun.
I've seen you play that game. Ugh.
It's fun.
Ugh. That's not
It's comedy. The little character does weird gestures and says weird things there. I'm not eating that.
Sounds like a average stream.
No, it's a survival game, and you can play it in public, or you can have your own private server, like Rust.
Like what?
Right.
Now, Johnny.
You what
Cutting
now?
out.
Oh.
Dean says Honda is just a mower with a front drive.
There's a mower with a front what?
Front wheel drive.
Oh.
Are you gonna say "oh" the whole evening, or?
Oh.
Maybe you should move the belts a little bit up, or else you're gonna wait a long time before you. Oh no! Now it's filling.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Just that we're working together, Johnny, or else you were already muted.
Oh.
I'm busy making money, and he's just.
I am making money. For some reason, your trailer won't tip in here for me. Still full.
Get out and do it myself.
No, now we had to drive
Get
a
out.
mile away from the trigger.
Question.
Now it's working.
Do
Yes.
I have to install 1.1.1 first?
No,
And then 1.1.3, or can I just install
no, you can go right to 1.1.3, mate.
Okay.
You should be able to, yeah.
Thank you for that. If it don't
Well, I
work,
get
I'll
the
blame
trigger
Ice.
right away.
Sorry?
So if it don't work, I'll blame you. Ah, look, farm not installed. It says farm. Why did it say Farm Sim 17 not installed? I'm not trying to install Farm Sim 17.
Well, that was wrong. You were in 17.
No, 1.1.3. It says there when you click on 1.1.3 setup on its own, it says
Hey.
Farm Sim 17 English is not installed. Why is it saying that?
Hey, Bremy,
Yes.
when you tried to find Ice's server, was that on Farm Sim 17 or 19?
No. It was 19. Stop taking the piss.
No, I already did before I went on the PC.
DN says you can find so many good cars or supercars and you can make fun of them. Okay.
Mustangs, you can.
Don't make fun of Mustangs. You're going to make DN angry.
I can't help it that they have a.
On poor repertoire.
They like people, that's for sure.
No, Mustangs are for girls.
Yeah, well,
Thanks, Sally.
and guys who like to plow into crowds.
Hey,
DN
Walker, I'm
says
still going into your vehicles, mate.
Volvo's truck can be Daman, not the cars. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying.
I think he's talking about the Swedish family tank.
No, he was talking about trucks.
Yeah, still a Swedish family tank company.
No.
They make good race cars.
Yeah.
That being said, though, it's now a Chinese car anyway, so who cares?
Yeah.
It's owned by Chinese, but it's made in Sweden.
Well, then it's a Chinese car.
Yeah. It's owned by Chinese, but
Lots of
made in Sweden.
products are made abroad, and then they are not Norwegian products anymore.
Yeah, same with the oil. It's not in Norwegian land, basically.
No, but it's still in the Norwegian continental territory.
No, it is not. Hey, by the way, Mansfield, have you heard anything about that oil drilling for Iceland? How that has been going? It's been very quiet about that for a long time now.
I think one of the reasons for that is that Norway applied through the Geneva and all that stuff about expanding the Norwegian continental borders. Because normally it's a 400 nautical mile limit. That ended up us owning everything around Iceland.
Whoa, what kind of?
But did they get that through?
The application, yeah, we got our rights to the sea bottom expanded by a landmass larger than Greenland.
Okay. DN says Mustang is the only car that never ended their production line. The new Mustang only economic if you don't go over 120 kilometers per hour. I don't think a Mustang is ever economic. Doesn't matter how fast you're driving it or how slow.
The faster you go, the less economic.
That goes for any car.
Yeah.
The price, especially.
It's a reason why they had to put so many horsepowers into the Veyron. Because of the speed steep Bugatti Veyron does, the air actually is as thick as toothpaste.
You know, when the three idiots were still on Top Gear, when it used to be a good show, they did a fuel economy test with a Prius against a V8, and the V8 won.
I don't believe that, though, to be true.
I do.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no,
true.
they did it. One car can still zone to your vehicles.
I can't help it, mate. You're not contracted. I don't know why.
Can't hear what Monko is saying.
Sorry, I'm eating a bag of ice cream. You're not a contractor, Johnny, so I don't know why.
Is
still
Allard contractor?
Yeah, I can't tap into his vehicles.
No, I can't, but I can. Okay. No, I don't mind. I'm just telling you. I'm jumping to your tractors and.
As long as you don't
feed mixer.
pass, I don't care.
I'm gonna make crop circles on Brummy's farm.
Yay, crop circles.
Dean says Mustang does not have horsepower. It has ponies. It's a pony car.
Mustang pony. I see you watching my stream, Brummy. Do you see me on your field? Ready to make crop circles. I will type Munset. Owns this field now. With your combine.
Yeah. Might as well. Don't look like I'll be on
Munset
tonight.
was here.
It's taking forever to install this.
1,000 years later, still imperialistic.
A garage looks nice though, Mr. Brummy.
Well, you're gritting already. They didn't
Yeah.
buy a Steam version. To,
No, he's sticking with his choice. Stick by his guns.
Yeah, it's just in future. I won't install the beta version.
Oh, but look at all the fun you'll miss out on. Not knowing.
What about all the fun I don't give a crap about?
you're gonna give a crop about it when Mansard is done.
So, it's all right because if I'm a contractor, if he's a contractor on my farm, that goes to show that I'll be a contractor on his farm. So
but you're not in the game.
Oh, but I'll look when I get there.
Dean says, when you're driving a Mustang, gonna stay alive.
They're not that fast.
The gates in your garage are cool.
Yeah, you can almost mentally picture the chains going up and down, can't you? Because you can hear it, sort of thing. Sounds really good.
Yeah, he did a good job on those sheds.
I'm just a bit miffed about the doors on the sides, though, because
we already heard that from me.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
It says nur für personal. So there's
don't close that first door with the cedar in because it lifts the cedar up because it's too long.
This one?
No, you know Shut up.
Man said, just close it. You don't want to have open doors here.
He could do anything about it anyway.
No.
I've already closed it before he asked, and the door went through the cedar.
Yeah, it goes through the 3-point linkage for some reason, and then lifts it up when you open the door back up.
The other one empty already, but this one is full.
No, this one's still got 42,000 now. This silage bucket's so slow. I mean, the grinder.
Yeah, you need to make a faster one, John.
Yeah, well, I got GDX Andy to make me one for 7.8, the script.
And wasn't there that you can put like a second one next to it, a 17? Was a mod?
Yeah, you could. But Andy made me a mod that you had it in your mods folder and did it to all maps. Made the bunkers take 100,000 litres and use a trailer. So it didn't matter what map played, you had that option.
No to film Bugatti 101. Just use Toyota Supra.
Jeez, it takes forever with the grass.
Take forever and ever.
I think we need to have the conveyor belt system feed straight into this.
That is what I said to you guys from the beginning, but
Yeah, but you
and
have
then
to
you
buy
didn't.
God knows how many belts.
You don't need very many belts to do that.
I
They
think you
have
need
made
two,
these,
two of the main belts, I'd say, and a couple of little ones, and be all you
What
need.
you
And then
can
you
do
just
too
use
is
the loader.
just put it there, and then once in a while you just fill it up. Press the button. But if the grass was grown, one could pick it up and one could mow. We don't have that
That's right.
problem anyway.
Whoa, no one knows about the Toyota Supra. Well,
Yeah.
that's a bit
Yeah, I
sad.
do.
Yes, I have a friend in Sweden that bought one of those.
Girl.
I was using it for drifting.
Yeah, they do use it for drifting.
A lot of street racing too.
He bought it. I don't know where it was. I think it was in England, and brought it over to Sweden and sold it with a profit. Manual, mate. I don't think you would be drifting so much with an automatic.
No.
Automatics are for girls.
Oi! I drive an automatic and I'm perfectly happy with it.
Yeah, I have automatic myself.
Yeah, so do I.
Well,
no.
Sure, you can't get anything but an automatic these days.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
pretty
you
hard.
can. You
Here,
can.
here in Holland, it still is. If you get your driver's license, so you have to do your driver's test. If you do your driver's test with an automatic, you can't drive a manual.
No,
No, same here.
same here.
Same here.
Same here.
It's only like that for big trucks here.
No, you
Well,
can
like the
get
Dodge
manual.
has still. I don't know if the newest one has, but I know the older ones still have manual gear.
My old S60, I had a manual. But if I'm just driving around in the city and I just decided to go for a automatic, it's much more handy.
Yeah, but you can't burn rubber at the lights then.
Now, why should I be doing that?
Sure you can.
Sure you can.
Yeah, but it takes more effort.
No?
No, you just gotta push the pedal down really fast.
Yep.
It's easier. You don't have to do the gear stick either.
You have to admit defeat.
Hey, Stevie.
He would
No,
never
you
do
don't.
that,
No.
You
Funko.
started talking about something completely else now.
How's your map building going, mate? Mine's going slow.
Stevie?
Yeah, Stevie.
Oh, hello, Stevie.
Hello.
Hi, Stevie.
And we are all well, mate.
Can you ask him if the map if you put the turbo grinder in it?
I have no
for
idea,
God's
Ian.
sake, Stevie, I'm going to do the same to my map. These grinders are so slow at the BGA. Need to speed their process up a bit.
Oh, Farmer Ups is checking my progress here.
Ooh.
Of course he is. He has to pay you if you slack.
I'm not slacking.
It is, yeah. Learning the new features and ignoring the old features that they've taken away. Yeah. They've made map building harder, not easier.
Yeah, oh, they did not.
Yeah, but when they I took control and edited all the placeables. Oh, yeah. Been doing a bit of that myself. It's easier to edit placeables than it is the map at the moment. But, I mean, they had made map building harder. I mean, from 15 to do a field, it was easy. So now in 17, they made it harder because you had to make the shape with that, you know, with the area thing. Or, you know, it didn't work properly. You didn't get proper prices or anything. So you have to do that. Now, you still have to do that. Now they've added a colour coding to colour the area where the map is, where the field is. So they've added that feature to it. I mean, that's a great feature, but it's made it harder.
Well, it's just a paint, though. It's really easy to do.
Oh, I know it's just a paint, and it's a pain. Really. Take away one of those. Take away the field boundary stupid thing, because if you have odd-shaped fields, and I mean really odd-shaped fields, it takes you forever to make the extra bits, to cover in the extra bits, to get the corners that you can't get with it, just a square one. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so they've kept that bit the same then, have they?
Oh, yeah, you still have to do that garbage.
Oh,
well, that's all for the
painting-
missions.
The painting, once you know all the codes, I've got a list of all the codes. Once you know all the codes, that's easy, yes. But to have to do the other bit first, no. Please take that other bit away. It was pain. But anyway, we'll get our heads around it, like you say, Stevie. Once you get your head around it,
I think not having to mess with the animals is pretty fantastic.
not having to do animals, yes and no. I still like to have farms that have designated areas. I mean,
Well, I'm going to try to bring them into mine because my map I developed on 17 and laid it out. And now for 19, it's like, oh, well, wait a second. Now I can't really have farms because I got to leave that area for placeables. But you can designate placeables, but I don't know.
yeah, I know what you're getting at, mate.
I'm thinking of just making a placeable that's just a area of pasture, and then you could place the animals in the pasture, I guess. I don't know.
I was about to say, for
You should be able to do
for people who wants to play the easiest level, does the maps you're making actually come with a pre-built farm?
Yes,
Mhm.
and there's a way around that too. There is a way around that. You can write it in the XML that no matter what level you start the game at, you can have all the placeables there. So playing at hard mode, you can have
But
all
if
the
you don't
options
want
on
it
the
like
easy
me,
mode.
I like to build my own
But
farm.
if you don't want it, yeah, you can turn that option on.
so are you saying we can't build the farmyards like we used to at all?
No, you can.
Oh, you can put sheds and that around if you want to, but not the animals at the moment. There could
Oh,
be a
that's
workaround.
shite.
I'm working on that. I'm working on a workaround for that.
Because let's face it, their animal pens are stupid.
Oh,
well,
well, yeah. You know,
Johnny,
you get 500 cows in an area, be busy trying to fit 10.
Johnny, can you
Yes.
turn the tractor off when you're unloading it?
Oh,
Takes a lot of
Gee.
diesel.
Yes, mate.
yes, I usually do, mate.
What do you think about the animal shed, the cow shed that I have?
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
the one
that cow
from
shed's
Mellows
all right.
Mod Company, it's
Yeah.
nice.
That is
But
the
look at
thing.
the size of the pasture. Look at
That
the
is
size
the-
of the pasture.
That the thing is, we're going to be seeing a lot of mods for the animal pens. Both the sheep, pigs, and the cows. We have already got one for cows.
Yes, but
Yeah.
like the couple of maps I made, the farmyards suited. Well, the animals suited the farmyards and the countryside to achieve.
Well, it's,
Yeah.
when you put a placeable down, it's a placeable, and it looks like it's out of place.
Crackron, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the madhouse. I can't get the word in, sometimes, so. Welcome. How are you
And,
today?
You're gonna want your farmyards are gonna be nice, little, and tight. Also, so if you put the
Exactly.
barns and everything in there, the animals can only go in one spot.
Mm.
So you might as well just put them on the map and be done with it, rather than, trying to stick a giant's placeable in there. It's not going to fit anywhere.
No, well, I think this,
Bloody stupid.
I think it is.
Stevie says, I think there is a way around it. I figured out you didn't have to put any boundaries for shapes of fields. It will work. It will work out. Oh, okay. Ooh, you'll have to let me know, mate.
Yeah, but you're not going to have any missions on any of those fields.
Yeah, well, I never
What's
worried
that?
about that on my maps anyway.
Well, no.
Oh, because of that. Oh, yeah. I see. Yep. The boundary. Yeah, because the missions work off that boundary, don't they?
That's pretty much all they're for. And also what it happens is they use that to have the other farmers, the other owners of land.
Yeah, sure, Dan.
That's
Stevie
what it
says the missions will work. He said missions work.
Oh, really?
Okay. Mm-mm.
And it plants crops in there when you don't own the land?
Does it still do that, Stevie? Because he said he's been experimenting. And he
Well, she
doesn't have
finds an
to
easier
put
way
the
to do
boundaries
it.
around the shaped fields. Okay.
I'm on a field of night kind of thing right now.
I would love that, because the map I'm working on has got some weird and wonderful shaped fields.
It's a private server. I don't own this server, so it's a Icelandic farmer who owns this server. And we are filled up with all of the farms. We have 8 farms in here. There's 7 farms, but then number 8 is cannot own land. So he is a contractor. So we are filled up, so it's too bad. But I cannot do anything about it.
It's all different. There's different sized cow pastures, different sized cow sheds. They look different.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you can make the navigation mesh for cows, for instance, very small, like giants do, or you can make it very big, like it would be in real life.
Yeah, so they would be roaming around or a bigger area, yes. I know.
Yes. Yeah. Well, apparently that's not going to be particularly easy to do now.
It is doable, though. I'm sure it's doable.
Yeah, because you
I'm
could
sure
take
it is.
placeables and put them into the map and make them work like the.
Yep.
We need a new composter.
Yeah.
That poor thing's from like the beginning and the dawn of time of Farm Sim.
Stevie said he'll share what he'll talk to us about it once he has it all sorted out. But so far he's got working. Missions work. The fields do grow.
Hello, big
like
FS Big
everything
Farm.
works so far.
Cool.
It's too bad you couldn't use the paint mode and then it just turned into that blue stuff.
Oh, the
Yeah.
nav mesh.
Yeah. Just use like a nav mesh for it.
Yes, I agree with you, Stevie. I hate it that they've taken away the texture blending. Everything has, jagged out, sharp edges. You can't blend one colour into the other, and one road into the other. We were talking about that
Well,
earlier in the stream.
I
Like
haven't
that.
got to it yet, but if you look in the i3D file under, what is it, Notepad++, and that's where you'd go in to change, add, and subtract textures in foliage layers. There
Yeah,
used to be a part in the 17 i3Ds that would have the blending part of the paint layers. So you
It's you, Polly.
gravel will go over dirt
Yeah.
and so forth. I wonder if all that part's just missing is all.
Oh, it could be. And Stevie says it's hard. I agree, it's hard having
It
them
is.
sharp edges on everything. But Wonka was saying, maybe if you change when you get to, say you've got a gravel road and a dirt road, maybe if you change the, what was it, Wonka? The
Change dirt texture
values.
paint. Yeah, change the values to hard, from hard down towards soft. See if that'll
Down to a really soft one, and then worked it in. I know that's going to be a lot more work because there isn't an instant button to do, but that may work. I haven't tried that.
That or
Turn the
that maybe the
hardness right
opacity.
down and then bleed it into the other one, or try to. That may work.
I mean, that's how I did it quite often on my maps.
Yeah. So yeah, if you did it that way, I don't know why you would have, but yeah, maybe.
That's what I would do too. Is I would change the
All right, Stevie.
hardness down.
Thanks for popping in. Yeah, catch you later, mate.
Catch you later, Stevie.
Later.
Thanks for dropping in.
So yeah,
Yeah, we're dying to play your 4x Beaver Creek.
Yep.
Looking forward to it, mate.
Wasn't that an old Stevie map?
17.
That was an old Stevie map. Yeah, he's doing it for 19.
Oh, okay.
DN says also my 240 set those more misfire than my Supra in the game. Oh, okay. Got quiet after Stevie left.
All right. Where's Farmer Ups? He owes me $3,000 plus seed.
Good
$1
things,
million.
good things to are in euros in this game then.
where's probably
I've
got
got-
to then?
I got the dollar symbol up in my corner.
Well, that's because you use dollars too.
I've just got to go through all my key bindings.
Oh God.
And
Yeah, I think it was nine. Yeah, it was 9 bags of seed. Or,
I
yeah.
made us $1,000, Johnny. Doing nothing.
Might do short video to show what I mean. Yeah, you should, mate.
How
Yeah,
much
sure.
together?
It's 900 times 9, which is I don't know.
Still on yellow. Jeez,
9 times 9 is 81 and
Yeah,
add
it
the
takes
zeros.
forever.
8,100. Yeah. Yeah, you owe me 8,100 plus 3 grand. So that's gonna be what, 12,100?
12,100.
11,100.
Okay.
And then you'll have a partial seed bag here.
If you're smart, you fill up your cedar, and when you're done, you fill it up again. And you let the person that does, if you seed it for oops, you let oops jump in the cedar and then let it fill up. So oops get the cost, so you don't have the cost for seeds.
What you do is actually when you buy the cedar, you fill it up by yourself. Then when you're doing a job for a farmer, when you're done at one farmer, you fill up the cedar with his seed, and then so on. We everybody just have our own bags or silos or whatever.
Well, that's why I keep dropping all the seed and fertilizer off in the corner of his field.
11,100.
1,000. No, 11,100.
Okay. Money is transferred.
All right.
This character does not fit you very well, Johnny.
No, it doesn't look cool enough.
It's not cool enough.
Thank you for the service.
No problem.
Can we speed up time a little bit now?
Pardon?
Can we speed time up a little bit?
I don't know. Can we?
I don't know.
I was
how-
asking that before. I don't know who said
That's
no.
why I asked. But
Man-
Lux
Mansard is seeding.
Mansard.
Mans is full again.
Just turn the growth stage then, down then.
No,
No,
we
I
need
know.
the
That's
growth
just the
stage.
plan.
We need both.
Okay.
That's the problem. Dean says, okay, I have to go. Bye all. Yeah, goodbye, Dean. Thanks for dropping by, mate.
Yep.
Where's the growth stage on? A slow or normal?
Normal.
Yeah, on
It
normal
hasn't
where we
been
always
changed.
have it. 5 by and normal standard play.
Yeah.
All right, who else needs work?
Oh, we're not.
If you can make this grinder work faster, you can do that.
No, I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Big turbo on it. A lot of boosts.
Got a crank handle on it. I reckon I could crank it faster than this.
Well, I don't know why I'm making money. I can't really spend it on anything but equipment.
Retirement.
I know.
Have you tried buying land again, mate, to see if it actually works? It's the fix.
Mansard.
Hopefully, they fixed it in 1.2. Hopefully.
Mansard.
Mm-hmm.
I know why your harvester was so slow.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're way too big header for that kind of that size of a harvester.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, he said that.
I said my thingy bob is too big, so my harvester is slow. Johnny came up with all the other stuff.
Yeah. Just in case it's the other stuff.
I don't have enough money to buy anything anyway.
You broke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
poor boy.
You should do more contractor
You know,
work.
you spend
Missed out.
$200,000 on a planter, and then you charge $3,000 to use it.
Well, you couldn't make enough money yesterday.
Oh yeah, you would have a few 100,000 yesterday.
Right. Well, yeah, but that was yesterday, and I was out making real money.
Ah,
Well, that's the choice you made, not ours.
here comes brother.
I'd rather have real money than game money. That pays for games.
Well, yes.
And the
Jesus,
fucking
bro.
expensive heat.
Takes forever. Did you install your game correctly?
Yes.
Takes much longer time with you, Allard.
Nah, that couldn't be. Oh, what's up, man? Just with crops.
This farm sits. It's the dairy. I'm zoning to a tractor at the dairy. Really?
You're
Well,
not a
that's
contractor.
Yeah.
It's a John Deere.
Well, that's ice.
That's mine.
Yes, I thought.
Come on, you stupid game.
Did it work, mate?
You're
No.
already in.
Who's breaking the cutlery?
I
Speaking
think
of
it's
which-
one of the English. Probably cup tea.
Mashing teacups. Teacups at 10 pieces. I'm going to go and get a coffee talking about tea. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Well, you can speed up now for me.
Anybody else?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
I ain't even in there.
I
Right,
know
if you
you-
could hang on for. Oh, too late.
Oh no, I can stop.
I'm just seeding a small field. Won't take 5 minutes.
Okay, I gotta go find some work.
You
We
bought
can
that field.
transport.
I was gonna buy that when I got the money, but you already did.
There's just transport missions out there.
Yeah, because
no.
I took the last work missions.
I could go sell my truck. I don't really need that.
Oh, nice of Stevie to pop by.
Mm-hmm.
You should have the skip night mod.
It's alright.
I just have to make
my
it-
because the air got a little bit blue.
You just have to get it to work in multiplayer with the houses and the tents.
So it's still not working then, Brummy?
No, I have no idea what's going on. Just keeps on saying synchronizing with other players.
Have you Googled the problem?
I don't know what the problem is.
Well, constant synchronizing.
Well, Polly does a really long synchronize as well. All it has a long
but
one.
it synchronizes for you because I'm watching it on your streams, and it synchronizes, and then it just the cancel button disappears, and then it's supposed to come up with the start button in it, but it don't. It just keeps on saying, it just keeps on spinning round and round and round and round, saying
I'll
synchronizing.
let it
data
spin
with
for
other
a
players.
while.
Oh, the first time I left it spinning for like 5-10
Yes,
minutes.
Stefan. He did update his game, but he rolled it back. And it doesn't want to work, mate. Because before he couldn't even find the server, mate.
I've got a
Hello,
good
Ryan Hogarth.
I've got a good solution. It's called a Brummy screwdriver.
I
Ooh.
have a solution.
What's in
Nice
that drink?
solution.
No, it's not a drink.
What's in that drink?
It's not a drink.
Ah,
It's a hammer.
Brian, I'm sorry. We are a special group that only play here on multiplayer, mate.
Special.
Very special.
Oh, that's one word for us.
Yeah.
Special ed.
is anybody near a BJ with the horse?
No.
No.
You want us to?
No, it's not
No.
like it, because I was jerking back and forth on the field here.
No, I think someone is buying stuff.
Big selling stuff.
Could be that too.
Mm-hmm.
Mansard,
Mm-hmm.
why are you in the field on jerking?
Come again?
Why do you jerk on the field?
I hope you're jerking in my
Oh. Did you really need to say that, Farmer Oops?
You know, oops.
Yeah, it was not maybe the best words to say. Right.
Well, if nothing else, that cheered me up.
Well, if oops didn't say it, Johnny was gonna say it. Oh, you can't hear us now? Yesterday you could hear us.
No.
No, he's in the kitchen now. It takes him a while to get out of the room.
Then you have to grind the coffee beans. And then go out to the well and get water. Which he first has to dig.
I don't think he needs to do that. I only think he needs to put in those capsule in the coffee grinder.
Don't forget that you have to plug his generator on.
No, generator. How posh are you? He needs to go chop wood.
I don't think he would do that, to be honest.
Can we at least wait till Johnny is back if we speed up time?
Why?
Because we can unload the trailers faster.
You can do that yourself.
You can do 2 trailers at the same time.
No, you don't need to drive both at the same time.
Oh, they finally fixed the big Bud 450. Thank God. Put proper tires on it.
Hey, Brummy.
Yes.
It's still not working.
No.
Never mind.
Okay.
Johnny, grass is ready.
Huh?
Grass is ready.
No, it's just yellow, man.
Okay.
For me, it's ready.
Have you tried after you reinstall to shut the computer completely down and then come back in? Because sometimes when you're installing or reinstalling a game, the computer doesn't fully recognise it. I would try that, mate. Shut it right down. Don't restart it. Shut it. Wait a bit and restart and test then.
At the minute, I'm looking to see if I can find there's no errors on anywhere. The only page that says anything about FS constantly syncing is the first page, and that don't even mention synchronizing.
Yeah.
FS19 issues and bugs on Reddit.
Should be able to fast forward time again now, Ice.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right, mate.
Empty your trailer, Johnny. It goes fast now.
I'm trying to. But you'll beat me to it.
Well, if you
Let
fast
you
forward
empty
again,
yours
anyway.
first. Mhm.
Mine is empty.
Are you going to stick it under the conveyor?
Yes. Keep yours empty. So we
Keep
can
it
use
empty,
that
yeah.
and then I'll go on the reloader.
Mm-hmm. That mine's empty.
So, Stefan, you're not gonna be doing any music tonight?
No, you've insulted him.
No, he insulted himself by not
Dude.
listening to me.
Gotta do a couple headlands first, I forgot.
Oh, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for the follow. I'm not gonna say your name.
Is it juvenile?
I had a feeling it's more dirty than juvenile.
Yeah.
Yes, it's me in your farm, Polly. I'm waiting for it to... Now I can take it.
Nice, we're in the plus.
Yay. Finally in the green again.
I need a little bit more. We don't have enough for
Johnny, when you copy paste in with buttons, which ones are you using?
Control C to copy, Control V to paste.
I'm putting his name in chat. Thank you, Stefan.
Yeah, it's a juvenile. That's what I said.
You think that is appropriate to say in stream?
No.
No.
Not
Exactly.
appropriate to say in anyway.
No.
Not even in someone's head. Unless you're a juvenile. Of course.
I wouldn't understand why people even would use that kind of a name on a.
No. To get recognition and have people talking about him like we are now.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're making him famous. So just ignore him, he'll go away.
Duck.
And I don't think my mom would like it either.
Duck.
I think Duck isn't answering.
What's this?
Can you spray my field for a weed?
Just go, Johnny.
Okay.
Huh?
Just go.
Where we going?
Bring it to the BGA. Because it's another
It's not
20
full
times now. I don't
Yeah, it's not
care.
full.
I
Who
don't
cares?
care. I'll put
We
this
won't
one
get
under
paid
it.
until midnight again.
Yeah, but we can't put more in it now. Because we
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have to
alright.
wait till unloading.
Okay.
Because it empties faster. Go.
Go.
Need to get that loader out of that so we can start putting grass in here.
So the grass doesn't go further than yellow stage?
No. I thought it went to light orange, but it doesn't look like it is going to do that.
No.
Can you slow down the speed?
Yeah, slow
Yeah.
speed. Getting too much weed now.
Oh, Jesus, I've not been able to spray or anything.
And as I
The
was
crops
saying,
already.
I will come and break knees.
Come on, then. Come and break knees.
Yep.
You want both fields sprayed with weed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to use my tractor, Johnny?
I am at the minute. I'm happy to swap.
Yeah, if you want to use your own one, then I'll empty this one out. And then keep that one under the...
Synchronizing!
Yeah, that's me.
Keep that one under the... for unloading.
Mm-hmm.
You're in?
No,
Still didn't work.
no.
Something weird going on there.
Have you installed or updated anything else today, Grimmy?
No. Hold on.
I
Yes,
updated
I
my
did.
game driver.
I reinstalled that cam that you told me about before.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll be surprised if that did anything.
Well, yes,
Yeah,
go
sure.
in your tractor, Johnny.
I think that's the only thing I've installed today.
I can't really think of anything else it could be.
The last thing to be installed before that was Adobe Flash Player, but that was on the 6th. So,
Hmm.
and that was just an update.
So you did take your mods out of your mod folder and delete the Farm Simulator folder in there, the whole folder.
Mm-hmm. That's why I even had to. That's why it took me so long the first time after I installed it, because I was doing all my key bindings. Wish I hadn't bothered now.
Does it work in single player? Does it work in single player?
Well, that's a good question.
I think he's got more of a connection issue than a game issue.
Ah, is it like there's another game where you can't play multiplayer until you've played single?
Okay.
I wouldn't think so.
No, but we're running out of ideas.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
I'll try single player.
Who just left a tractor in the middle of the road?
No.
Start to get on my nerves now. Yeah, I can get straight into single player. The start button's there.
Right.
Welcome to Farm Simulator. No.
Walk around a bit, save it, come out, try multi. When you find ISA server, how many people are on the server?
7, I think it says.
Okay.
I think this is a better way to go to, Johnny. Because you get a little bit extra grass.
Yeah.
Doesn't mows the outside, so.
Oh, you're going to keep going that way across the field. Okay.
But we don't have to deal with the traffic. Mow gets
Oh,
stuck in
down the
traffic.
bottom, yes. Good idea, mate. Yeah, didn't think of the traffic.
Traffic we all love in this game.
Hmm?
Traffic we all love in this game.
I do. I love the traffic. I just don't like the way they did it. It's like season. I love seasons. I just don't like the way they did it.
And a good thing is, you gotta watch out. Gonna have some crop damage. Because it's got a big growth stage.
Yeah.
See, Polly, now pesticide all of your fields and they're fully fertilized too.
Is Polly here?
He's been in my stream.
I think your game is broken now, brother.
I'll be right back.
I don't know what's going on, mate.
No.
Because I uninstalled it, did a clean install.
Ah, what about the router?
The router.
Well,
No,
it's
Stefan.
storing cookies for the multiplayer. well, not cookies, but is somewhere in your computer storing the information to join multi where it should be.
I don't know. I know. For certain games, you have to open the DMZ thingy, don't you? The DMZ port.
You have to open the ports, yeah, but that would tell you.
But that's
this is what I'm thinking. The your internet
cache, yeah. But that should have cleaned that when you did a fresh reboot.
Well, not 100% certain that works every time.
Try CCleaner. Do you have CCleaner on your?
No, I've got something called a shampoo that I use.
Oh, okay.
Shampoo.
Ash shampoo, not shampoo. Ash shampoo.
I was going to say, do you want to wash some conditioner?
It's quite a good program, actually. It's an optimizer. It's got a one-button disk clean, and it cleans everything.
Yeah.
Your registry and all sorts. I'm going to just try another multiplayer game. What other multiplayer games have I got?
That's the thing that confuses me. Maybe the computer is holding old information about the version.
The Virgin?
Yeah.
Have you restarted your internet router?
I just suggested similar to that.
Is it plugged in?
I'm talking down the old Tom line.
Yep. I'll tell you what, if it was compared to yesterday, I mean, you could use a tin can and string. It would have been better than Discord yesterday.
Well, I'm going to try another online game. What's a good online game that I've got? Icarus, that's online, isn't it? I'll try Icarus.
Why don't you try to host an online game? Doesn't have to be on a dedicated server. Just host a normal farm sim multiplayer. So it'll let you host.
Well, I'll wait till Icarus is loaded because it's loading now. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, good choice.
Yeah, it's because it's on my button box, you see, so it's just a shortcut. So I just press that one because I'm too lazy to look for another one.
Johnny. Bomb is sticking outside of the side.
Stuck on the railroad tracks.
You don't want to do that.
No, ask Johnny about it.
Mm-hmm.
Train tracks. Love train tracks.
No, you don't.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm killing all the weeds, but I'll get it close.
Crop circles.
Well, you're not getting properly paid unless you do them all.
Oh,
every last weed.
Another question.
I don't want to work for Mansett.
Where the heck do you sell your animals?
The animal seller birds.
Where is the animal? Is it at the ranch?
Right below your
no, it's where the doctor's always
right.
Animal dealer, there we go.
Yeah.
The animal dealer, mate, yeah.
Right below your farm, mate.
Well, since it's north of my farm, it is above. But I'll give you half correct on that one since it's downhill from me.
Am I doing all of it? Armor ups?
Oh, God. Doing all that work for Farmer Ups, I think so.
You're doing the most of it.
You just need me to do most of it, but not all of it?
Yes, I need you to do all. But you're doing most of it, I see.
I can't see where I'm going, so it don't really matter.
Now, when you're finished, you can open the escape menu and see where you have missed.
Yeah, that's what I have to
There's
do.
a point there, dog.
Yeah, I know. I'll get it.
So when do I get my money for my pigs? After midnight?
When they fly.
After midnight,
Bloody!
together let it all hang out. What?
I thought you
Oh,
got
filter
them.
train.
I thought we got the money for the animals right away.
You do.
Ah, that's interesting.
Sounds like this wheel loader is running on 5 cylinders.
Some of
What if
the
it's a
in-game
5-cylinder?
engine sounds aren't real good. Yeah, it could be a 5-cylinder engine.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be 6. That's
Which
why,
one?
I don't know. Doc is the specialist.
Which tractor are you driving? Is Magnum?
Driving the JCB wheel
Wheel
loader.
loader.
Good job.
Yeah, that's a very bad sound in that one.
Yeah, some of the tractor sounds are horrid too.
You said they fixed tractor sounds. It's in the 1.2.
Yeah, I haven't noticed. Oh, in
Install it and have a
1.2.
look.
Yeah, it is different. No, I did. I played 1.2 all yesterday afternoon, thank you. Prettied my farms up, I did. Then I went onto Steam and I went opt out. And it went bloop. No worries. There you go.
Yeah, same for me yesterday.
Share that.
Oh, for me too.
Share that.
That was a shout out. Just telling you, we had no problems. What's the problem with that?
You're rubbing it in. Gits.
I'd go if I were you, I'd go into Steam and download. All your
Yeah.
worries will be gone.
Mm-hmm.
No, thanks.
But there's a thing there. I don't wanna.
And
Oh,
Ice and
no,
Orcs
no.
will chip in.
Well,
Purchase
I'm
it.
playing single player then.
Not a problem. So it's not like it's going to cost you heaps.
Well, it isn't that we want it.
Yeah, you're correct, Sakon. That was really close to the train there. I almost had to go change my pants.
Who is changing his teeth? What do we call it with the old people?
There
are?
is Polly.
Vale.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there is like no contracting work. What the hell?
There was heaps yesterday. We couldn't keep. Poor old Polly was run ragged. He
Well,
was.
You could help me a little bit. If you take
Just
a
a
tractor
little bit.
and start raking my grass, if you want to. I have a rake.
raking grass.
I got some trees.
I mean, maybe you do have to do what you said.
What did I say?
Install the original one, then update it to 1.1.3.
No, I had to do that anyway. It
Uh,
wouldn't let me It wouldn't let me install 1.1.3.
no.
For some reason,
Well,
when you double click on it, it comes up and says FarmSim 17 is not installed.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
17? Are you sure you're installing the correct?
Yes, I am.
Just check in. Don't kill the messenger.
Or the
Well,
crops?
it's not my internet because Icarus is working fine.
Yeah.
It's a definite layer 6 error anyway.
Oh what?
Mhm.
That's what I thought it was. What's a layer 6 error?
I'd say user edit.
Hey, you cheeky git.
And it's an internal computer geek joke because the network protocol is made up of 5 layers. And whenever you say layer 6, it's normally the user.
Yep.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm taking my basketball and I'm coming on.
Yeah.
Sounds like a 12-year-old now.
I have no idea why it's doing what it's doing. Well, why it's doing what it's not doing, should I say?
Well,
Oh, yeah, it's just being stupid at the moment, mate.
Rummy, I'll clear my route to cache next. And the computer cache, or cache, or whatever you pronounce.
Yeah, should always have a clean cache.
Yeah. How do I get rid of the router cache?
You'd have to Google it on
Reboot it. You have to reboot it, don't you? Switch it off and restart it, don't you?
Yeah, could do.
I can restart it from my PC anyway. I can do it from here.
Yeah, but you want to unplug it and leave it for 2 minutes.
I don't mean restart it. I mean switch it off. And then cold start it. Resetting doesn't always work on computers or any sort of hardware, software, anything. Got to be killed and then rebooted.
I was going to do it on your PC as well.
Yeah, I would do the same with the PC. Turn the router off, turn the computer off. Go and make yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, back, and switch them both on.
A cup of strychnine.
Yeah, put a bit of strychnine in it if you want. A couple of pellets of rat poison, that works too.
Couple of pellets.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
well,
you
you
could
need
buy
to
that in a game.
Pellet, not pallet.
Not
Pellets.
pellets.
You need to be sure, Ice.
I can't use all the rat poison because the missus wouldn't have nothing to put in my dinner tomorrow then.
Yeah, well, that's right.
So, Doc, are you gonna do the job or not?
I'm thinking about it. I might.
Really? Well, you give the contractor a job, then he's sitting there thinking about it and making the time just go by. What is the point of having a contractor like that?
You
I'm
forgot
in the
something.
middle of spraying weeds that are at weed stage 3.
That's the point.
He's still spraying my fields. It's not finished yet.
Oh, he didn't say that.
That being said, though, Ice, you forgot something. First of all, the contractor was sitting there moaning about not having work. And when he gets work, you don't want to do it.
Exactly.
Sounds like a true Aussie.
Brummy, I sent you a link.
I'm
on
not
how
sure if
to-
I have a tractor to run a rake with. I have a big tractor, that's it.
Yeah, so
Okay, mate.
Here's a
big
big
rake.
rake.
It can make faster.
well, if you don't want the job, that's fine.
You mean the browsing history? Yeah, I've done all that.
Yeah, before the missus came in.
I thought you meant the history on the router itself.
Yeah, you need to do that as well.
I know what'll fix it. It will fix it. Reinstall Windows.
That's never going to happen. See, because
Or
that
else.
program I was telling you about, that shampoo, that gets rid of all the browsing history and all the cookies and everything as well.
The one with the conditioner.
Hmm?
The one with the conditioner.
Yeah, the one with the conditioner, yeah.
There's a condition at the moment.
Well, I'm just looking at my router page now just to see if there's anything there that tells me how to clear the cache.
Well, as far as I know, all you have to do is turn them off. Because that's what the so-called technicians tell you if you're having a problem. Have you turned your router off to clean all the caches and set it back to defaults?
Have you tried just joining a random other server? Find one without the password and just try joining that.
No, I didn't actually.
And don't talk to anyone. You don't need to. Log in and say, hi.
I'll let them suffer.
Synchronizing.
Why did my game start twice?
Yeah, something definitely wrong there. And like I said, you should try making a multiplayer game yourself. See if the router allows you to make a game.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, it will make the game, Johnny. It just won't make anyone allow it to join
Yeah,
it.
but I want to see if it'll allow him to join his own game. You don't know how to start a multiplayer game, did you say?
Yeah, I've never done it before.
Well, go to multiplayer, click multiplayer, and go create. That's all you have to do.
Oh, that's it.
Select a server and go.
Okay, not just shout at me.
But Brommy,
It's not rocket science.
do you have the Spanish map on your computer?
What do you think?
Yes
Hola,
or no?
señora.
You just ask your question, yes or no. Do you have it or not?
I have it, but I don't. I have. It's not installed.
No, try and go in Manson server then.
Yeah, because this has Estanjo running. So we can
That's
join
right.
his
He's
server.
got a different map, hasn't he? Yeah. Right. That'd be fine.
Manset, quickly, make sure you spam.
Already ahead of you.
Hey, Ronnie, I wonder if Ice did that to you. Maybe it's bad.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Would I,
Alright.
Johnny? Would I do that?
Yeah,
No, you don't
definitely.
do that.
In a heartbeat.
Well, now I know really much how you guys think of me. Yeah. Now the truth comes forward. I see.
No. You see, that was the truth for a long time. You're just seeing it.
No, that's not true, Alan. So I've been playing suck up for a while, and now where the truth comes from. Yeah, see.
I haven't sucked up for
Conspiracy.
ages.
Probably a good thing.
Next thing you heard of is player banned.
Where's yours? Is it continental Europe? Sir?
Jessica, welcome to the stream and thank you very much for following.
Sandik.
I do Manset because of pop. It's the only one that shows up.
Icelandic farmer bot. Oh, it says I haven't got some mod or something right there. What haven't I got?
Oh, it's stuck in the railroad tracks again. Alright, Farmer ups
Because we use the same mods as here.
Well, it's telling me I haven't got Estancia Apache.
13 grand.
How
Was
much?
it
You need to
installed?
have the,
Probably because you took it out because you were going to play on this map.
How much did you say,
But
Doug?
I've just clicked on mods.
13,000.
Gone on to mods.
13,000?
Yeah.
And it's installed.
Jesus.
No, 12. Sorry, 12. I added wrong. 12,000.
That'd be Jesus.
Yeah, if you said nothing, oops, you paid 13,000.
Probably.
Thank you for the service. Money is transferred.
You didn't mean that, oops. I could hear malice in the voice.
where can I see
I could hear his wallet crying.
Yeah.
13,000.
Jesus.
Well, it was almost 10 grand in spray.
Yes, that herbicide's expensive. It's cheaper if you get it out of the tank.
What tank?
The
That
herbicide
everybody's
place called
using.
herbicide tank.
I'm not paying for it.
Jesus.
Yeah, but what you could do, you don't have to tell people that. You could charge them the rate of pellets, but actually be using the tanks. And there'd be a little bit more profit.
It was
They're
the
not
rake.
coming up, mate.
It was the rake, Stefan.
You have to make sure Estanjo Alpacho is in your mods folder, mate.
Yeah, that's what
Really?
I tried to say to him.
Yeah, it
but-
doesn't automatically put it in there.
But
It's not
it is
part of
there.
the actual
It is
game.
there. I'd put it there, and
Yeah.
when I go onto the games and click on mods, it says Estancia Pacho is installed.
No,
Right.
take it out and install it again.
Oh, that's what I'm just doing now. Closing the game down for about the 90th time today.
Well, it should be
I'm
worse if
listening.
it was the 100 times.
I'm impressed on how cool and calm you are.
Oh no! Don't get stuck by. Oh, I'm stuck on the crossing guard.
Why
I
do you
would have
think I'm
beaten
using
7
my
barrels of
mic?
shite out of the computer by now.
Why do you think I'm using my mic earlier? The air got a little bit blue.
You know, these crossing guards need to take the collision off of it.
Oh, what is the fun in that?
Well, I'm getting tired of being scissored by it.
Right. Join game. And now it's saying I've got the map in there. Good, thank you. Is it the same password as ISIS?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. No, you know our bunch. Give them 2 passwords, so they can do. I know where to go.
Third one would just confuse everyone.
Oh yeah.
Synchronizing data with other players. There's nobody else in there.
Polly's probably playing. He's in there 24/7 nearly.
Oh, is he? He's away today, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
That's why it's not here.
Well, this will tell you the truth. If he's in there, if you log in, you'll know he just doesn't like playing with us.
Yes.
He's busted.
What, you just,
Wow.
just leave your rake out in the middle of nowhere here,
No,
Ice?
it rolled down by itself.
It did not. You just
Yes,
parked
it
in the
did.
middle of the
No.
road and said, nah,
Dog.
somebody will get it.
Doug, I actually have video evidence of it.
You have video evidence.
Yes, I have video evidence.
Yeah.
I have video evidence. They haven't done very good when it comes to that. Actually, stuff starts to roll by itself.
Oh, but
Yeah,
I real life do
if you-
too.
Have you
Yeah, but I'm
noticed-
not too much of a fan of when you park it there, wheel chucks come out and then they don't do anything.
No,
Yeah,
they don't do
bad.
any job. They're just for show, nothing else.
But have you noticed, if you're both standing together, like on the ground, the players, you look at the other player, he's sliding along the ground, depending on the hill you're on. He's not moving, but you can see him slowly sliding backwards or forwards in front of you.
So did you get into the server, Romy?
Yes.
Then it's
I can't get into,
You're
I can't
walking
get
around.
into any of the vehicles, though, because,
No, because you're not a thingy, but you're walking around, you're in the game.
yeah,
then
I'm
there's
walking
something
okay.
wrong that you're doing wrong on your end then.
walking through the sugarcane field at the minute.
Yeah, that's mine.
Well, it could be just one of us has a conflicting, what do you call it? Firewall setting or something.
I was going to say personality, but yeah, fine.
Well, no, that's why we're in Discord.
Well, go back to the main menu and try look for this server again.
Yeah.
Can't see why
He's
you can't.
probably trying to get into the wrong server again.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
not.
I can
It
hear the
wouldn't let me,
conversation
wouldn't
there.
let me synchronise, would it, with you lot? Although if it was the wrong server.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Still, it was funny.
No, it wasn't.
The only other
that
thing we
was,
could do.
That was funny. That was really funny.
There's nobody here.
Playing on and having fun by himself, and then where is everybody? Why is no one synchronizing with me?
What we could try, if it doesn't work this time, we could all log out. Let Brommy log in here first and see if he can log in. Because he could log into the other one with no one around. Just see. I mean, it'd only take us 5 minutes.
You mean a half an hour, 1 hour? Because everybody needs to start logging in.
No, won't take that long.
Yes.
Oh, this rake sucks on this tractor.
Nothing wrong with the rake.
It's a tractor, obviously.
Well, first of all, it's a wheel rake, so there's everything wrong with it.
It's a cool rake. It's a cheap one. Don't need
yeah,
an
I know.
expensive one.
They love it in the western half of the U.S., and they just roll all the rocks right into the windrow with the hay.
And the balers love it.
We had rakes like that in Iceland.
But balers, choppers, anything.
So, Brummy, you didn't get in again.
No. Still just spinning round and round, saying synchronising with other players.
Yeah, but mine did that for like over 5 minutes.
So, according to us,
for the last 2 hours.
It's
Yeah, I
according to
was
us, you are in the game, mate. Because the synchronising has stopped here for us.
Yeah, but
I
it does
can
that. It does that all the time.
Not usually, but okay.
Yeah,
No, I mean, it's been doing that all night. Every time I've synchronised, it stopped for you, but it's just spinning around saying it's synchronising for me.
Brummy,
Yes.
the game says you're in here because you're at your farm, Brummy's farm.
Well,
Yeah, give it time.
I'm
Give it
not.
time.
You're here. You made it. Because mine, it
Uh,
took forever to give me the start page.
No. I'm looking up Eddie's Fields. There's no icon up there.
No, I can't
No,
say
but
he should be-
the game is saying that he's in here.
It did that every time.
Yeah, did that every time tonight.
No, if you go into escape menu and go to his farm,
Go to his farm.
look at his farm under manager,
Yeah.
Brummy's farm. Brummy's there, farm manager. Says,
Oh, you mean there?
oh Jesus. No, the other place, Johnny.
Oh, that's right then.
That's where I was
Yeah,
looking
Brummy's
at
here.
the other place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Players won, but I mean, geez, she's got a lot of money. You need a worker?
Do I need the worker? No.
I think Johnny wants to quit from Allag.
No.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Hey, I'm not
Oh,
paying
yeah.
you for doing a bad job. I don't want to leave a lot of grass left. Jesus.
Well, then stay out of my way.
You're leaving a lot there. You're not raking it together.
Oh,
I can't help that the rake
never
won't
mow
pick it
or
up.
rake. Never mow or rake or pick up grass for ice. He's a
No.
perfectionist. If there's
Oh,
a blade of
jeez.
grass not picked up or raked up, you never hear the end of it.
And
No,
you didn't say
Well,
that
I did it
earlier.
for ice and he didn't have complaints.
No, because you do a good job. They don't.
That's not my fault that Rick missed that. I'm following the windrows of where it was mowed.
Yeah, but you can't do that. I didn't go in a straight line. I don't have a GPS.
I know, that's why the rows aren't in straight lines, is because you can't drive in a straight line.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
That was
whoa.
the-
Come on, little girl.
Bloody last time I get this contractor working for me.
He complains a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. The contractor, he does, yes.
I don't think he was talking about the contractor.
No, but I don't care.
The customer is always wrong.
No, the customer is
Eddie.
always right.
You just have to
Yeah,
make
Further,
it
Johnny.
right.
Further, Johnny.
Huh?
You're not in the pit.
No.
All right, that'll be $5,000 for this raking job.
Can stick that up your bum.
I get attitude. It costs a penny every time I get attitude. You're up to $5,000.
Ay, 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 caramba.
I got fuel, repairs, headaches. That all costs money.
Yeah, you can pay that yourself from your own pocket. I'm not going to take that out of my pocket. That's one
No.
thing for sure.
Business expense. I didn't have a headache till I started working for you.
I don't care about that at all, mate.
Business expense.
I was trying to get you, give you some job instead. You just complain and don't do the good job.
You only mow half the field? What's going
No,
on?
I mowed the whole field.
The whole field and nothing but the whole field. So help
I only
me,
see
Lord
grass
Master.
on half this field.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
because
a
I have already picked up the circles around it to make it easier, so you can just go up and down now.
How do you get circles on a square field?
Apparently he does. He wonders about me not doing a good job.
Did you hear the sigh then?
Ah,
How's it going, bro?
No, it's not.
Have you tried making your own game?
Well, they joined my game, my server.
I know
Yeah,
you
I
did.
managed to join yours.
That's what I mean. I think we should all go AFK for 5 minutes. Let Brummy see if he can log in on his own.
hold on. I gotta finish some grass raking.
Yeah, we
Look
have
at that
to wait till
little blade in the corner there, that little sliver of grass.
Well,
Stuck in
yeah,
the
I
corner.
mean,
Don't get
you know, I don't want him to, pay me $4,990,
No.
and our mower needs to get ready with mowing first.
I hope the rocks wreck your loading wagon.
Can you feel the love tonight?
No, Ice has blanked us out. He's gone mute all.
And probably get an aspirin of the headache that he gets from Doc.
So anyone got a loading wagon I can borrow?
1 million.
We have two,
Yeah, we have two. You can
but
use
you
one.
can't borrow them.
Well, look at this plump of straw over here.
I think Doc has a loading wagon.
No, I don't think I do. I have a loading wagon. I think I just got a trailer.
Do you have a tractor to pull it? Wonko, I have a big one, the biggest one.
I got a John Deere. Hang on.
Oh dear.
Pull it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it might not pull it.
Is it a 6M or a
It's a
6R?
6R.
Almost
Yeah,
done,
It will
Wonko.
pull it, okay.
So you can borrow mine if you want to. I'm just going to pick up the grass and I'm done.
Oh shit, I just flipped the tractor on a post.
Well, I can join my own game.
Yeah. I wonder what's blocking you here. That's why I'd like to try to see if you can log in first.
Yeah, it's one of our internets, most likely. Conflicting. Used to have this problem on Xbox with multiplayer and different games.
We're on
Oh,
a
yeah.
PC, not a console.
Yeah, I've never had this issue before on PC.
No, I've never heard of it on
Me either.
here.
Romy,
Yes, mate.
I'm logged out, so you can try to log in.
We did have, though, when I was hosting multiplayer sessions, we did have problems with people getting in, though.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, well, actually, yes. I had that problem in 7.0.
Yep.
There's
They
certain
were-
games I just
They-
couldn't join.
Dave,
Yep.
Dave. I know that people with a real high ping that influence in 17 it influenced the game,
Yes.
whereas in the server.
Can save the game anyway. Oh, it's
Yeah, best save it. Hang on, I'll save it. Ice is busy. Not that I'm not, but I'll save it.
Well, it says there's 6 people in there now. Do you want me to try again?
All
or
right,
not?
try it now, mate. If it doesn't work, I'll log out, and me and Oops can stay out and see if you can log in then.
Well, just log out one at a time and see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That might be the best thing.
Synchronizing!
Who's the one that's keeping Brummy from joining?
It
Well-
sounds like a no.
Well, the cancel button it disappears, and the start button's supposed to appear, isn't it? But it's not appearing.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen straight away.
But usually it
Not
does. Usually.
always, no.
No.
Well, for me, it does usually. It's usually pretty quick.
Well, it's not good today, mate.
Well, not today, no.
Can be your internet.
Well, I've just been playing. I just tried Riders of Icarus, and that takes a lot of internet, and that's
It does.
okay.
Yeah.
And I managed to get onto Mansard's, and I created my own. It's just
Yeah, but there was
Yeah.
nobody on the server.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. this
Well,
is
I'll
true.
log out next.
Yeah,
you-
I can go out too because I'm not doing anything now.
Just to say. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm logging out.
Okay, I'm out.
I'm out as well.
I'm out. Try it out, Brummy. Go back to Windows, though. Go all the way back to Windows and start again.
Yeah,
Don't
well,
sit in the loading screen.
I just press Alt and F4 anyway to get rid of it completely.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only way I can close it. I can't close it any other way.
Allard, where's your spare loading wagon?
You can with the,
Full
what's the name thing?
under the
you know,
belt.
the tilde key,
Oh, yeah.
type Q.
Yeah, but that's not working since I've uninstalled it.
Oh, you got to go back in and change
Oh,
it.
you
I've
haven't
got-
activated.
yeah,
Yeah. Developer mode, that's the word.
that's it, yeah. Right.
If you make me contractor, I can empty it for you.
I'm out of the game.
I might as well come out as well then.
It says there's two people in there now. Oh, one person in there now.
Yes, we'll be right back, folks. We had a plumbing problem.
Don't we always have plumbing problems?
Yeah, but this had my fault this time.
Yeah, we will see about that.
I must say, looking at this loading screen, you know, at the main menu, they weren't very imaginative. I mean, it's the FS17 screen. They've taken away the 17 tractor, put the John Deere there, taken away the sunflowers and put cotton. It's basically the same main
Yeah.
menu.
And they put some horses in the back and just moved the barn. back
Yeah,
up.
that's right. Yeah. The art department must have been busy when they were designing the main menu. Just use the 17 one, change some stuff. Clip and paste it in, we'll be right.
We're going
Well,
to use
should
this
be,
on
but-
all the farm sim games from now on.
Hmm.
And we're going to have some cool buildings in the background you will never see in the game.
Yeah, that's it.
Because I'd like to have those barns. I mean, that one barn that's to the left side there, the far left barn, that's just looks like a friend of mine's dairy barn.
Hmm.
I mean, that's what his dairy barn looks like. It's got the peak going
could-
that way in 90 degrees.
You could ask the guy that does that made what is it? American Outback. He's got a lot of those red buildings in it,
Does
American
he?
barns and stuff. Yeah, you could ask his permission if you could use those buildings.
Something on my shoe too.
Oh, yeah. Just
Yeah.
pinch him and ask for forgiveness later.
Well, there's that.
I like to use Craig's buildings, CWJ. He posts them on American Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
I like to use his buildings because he releases everything, and anything he releases, he says is fair game. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You don't need to ask permission. You don't need nothing. Just use it.
Yeah.
He doesn't even care if you put him in the credits or not.
Who is that?
A lot less drama.
CWJ is a 108 or something is his handle on American Eagles. He released a bunch of 17 buildings and before that did 15 and 13 and such.
Yeah.
He made Autumn Oaks that was on Mod Hub on 17.
Oh, okay. That wasn't a bad map.
That would be awesome on 19 now because it had all these little farms. All his maps have all these little farms.
Mm.
And it's perfect because for multiplayer because everybody can get their own little farm.
Yeah. Well,
But now you can actually make it work.
I plan to do the same thing in my maps. Have the farms there. No obligation that they won't take up much land. There's no obligation. You can still use it in single player.
Yeah.
No obligation to use the other farms. They're just there. And using up a little bit of, only a tiny bit of land.
Brommy,
Yes, mate.
can you log in now?
I tried. It didn't work.
Still.
Yeah.
Restart the server.
Hang on.
Try to
I
log
just don't think he's given it enough time. Sometimes it takes me, 5 minutes to get in.
I know, that's what I was saying. It took me 5 minutes to get in today before it came up because it locked me out of my game.
Right.
It said no.
I'll try one more time and then I'll just leave it.
It's
See
on
how
there.
long it takes.
That's all right. I'm going to eat some dinner while you're logging in.
You've got long enough for thinking. Well, it says there's 2 people in there now. I don't know who they are.
I've logged back in.
Oh, okay.
It's taken me a while. Like, I'm not actually in it. Still on the sync screen. I mean,
Right, it's just clicked over to 3.
yeah, which means Brummy's in here. He's synchronising. I can't move yet.
Yeah, I
Which
see
is a
that. It
good
says
sign.
there, Brummy Farmers joined the server, but that happened last time and the time before that.
Yeah, you're not here, mate. I'm looking at where you should be, but you ain't here.
Well, I should be where you are. That's where
Yeah.
that's where the spawn point, isn't it?
Yep. The little shack. Apparently, we all sleep there together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cozy little sardines.
Yes. Well, I don't know. You've tried everything I can think of, and anything
Maybe I'm
everyone else is
invisible.
thinking.
Maybe you
Yeah,
just can't see me.
it's a great demand at the barn. Something was it? Barn. Oh, the ranch has great demand for wheat. Barn has a great demand for nothing. Why did it say the barn? It doesn't. Game lied.
Try to log into a Mansard server again.
Yeah, I'm just going to give let this carry on first.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to try and join and see if see if I get in before.
Which one?
See, now my screen's changed. It says synchronising with other players, but it's the map disappeared, and now the map's coming back again.
Yeah, I'm in.
You're in already.
There'd be something wrong there for me.
There be, yeah.
if it doesn't log in, like if it's sitting there saying synchronizing, it means it's still trying, because usually if it fails, it'll tell you unable to connect to the server. It hasn't given you that message.
No, it hasn't logged me out or anything.
No, because that's what it normally does. It says unable to connect. Go away.
Well, it's definitely trying my bloody patience.
Oh, yeah.
See, he's shown as being in on his phone.
Yeah,
But he's not. Yeah.
Yeah. It showed when Johnny was standing there at the spawn point. It showed me in the game, but I wasn't there.
No.
And if I am
suggest-
there, how do I actually get the game to work? Because it's just spinning around and around, saying synchronizing.
It's definitely still at your end.
Yeah. It's like it's waiting for a command to be allowed. I wonder if your firewall's blocking it.
Well, why would it block one server and not another one?
I'm likewise the server.
Maybe.
Don't know. I'm not being, trying to be smart.
Of course, you're
But
trying to
if
be
it's-
smart, Johnny.
But in saying that, if it's allowing you to go on in El Stanjo Pacho, then it's not actually blocking the game. So no, it won't be that. It can only block the game, not where it goes.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, you can't do that. That's why I said, why is it blocking one server but not another one? It just don't make
Yeah.
sense.
No.
Who's in the Espacio map?
Me. I was waiting for if Bromigan tries to log in there when I am in.
Good idea. Oh, whoa. You're on the wrong place.
So do you think I'll get this long enough now?
Yeah, I think so, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. It's strange that it's not telling you to go away, because it does. Usually if it locks up, it says
Yeah, usually it just kicks you out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it cannot connect to the server and just kicks you.
Yeah,
It's
or
not doing
lost
that.
connection to the server or
Yeah,
stuff
something.
like that.
So just go out and see if you can go back and join oops, on the other one again. Don't understand it myself.
I can give you Johnny's farm.
Hey,
Oh,
you're stealing enough money off me? Are you going to let Brummy steal my money too? Jeez.
Nah, you're safe, Johnny. I don't like this map anyway.
You don't?
Not really.
Hopefully you like my edit of it.
It's too. Well, I mean, it was okay, 17, like with orange and stuff, but now it's like too orange and it's really bright.
I'm going to have to fix that. I'm going to try and brown it off just slightly. It's a little too red. I agree.
Well, at this precise minute, I'm right browned off.
Mm.
nice.
Yeah, I don't
my
wanna
mind
make
is
it that brown.
freezing up.
Now it's
Yes.
taken 14 years for Allard to log in. Hey guys, would you mind checking the server to see if it's throwing up anything?
That took a bit longer than it did the first time, but I mean,
Took
Yeah.
Allard. I need just to log in then.
no, I'm on about in a standstill Apache.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah.
The first time I was in straight away, but obviously that's because there was nobody else here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Warning, send call with unknown target address.
Yeah, I'd restart the server if I were you, mate.
Mancert's here now is all joining now as well.
Yeah.
See how fast I was in.
Yeah.
You want to restart the server, Ice? I think it might be the best.
You need to come check out the farm I have in the bottom left corner. You can go to the sell point there.
Well, I'll have 1 minute, bottom left. I did have a little tour the other day when Ups was streaming it. I did. Oh, I can't go to that game.
Oops, could I borrow your loading wagon?
Yeah, but I'm not in the stream.
Okay.
You can borrow mine, mate. I'm done with it.
Oh, you're done with it, eh? Okay.
Oh,
Are you
welcome
going
to
to
my
restart
farm.
the server, Ice? Or
Yeah. Don't we need to?
yeah,
What
I
was
think we
that?
do need
Did
to
you say you
get
had
rid
an
of those
error? What was them errors you was getting?
sending packets or something. That means it's.
Oh,
I'd say
something with
it's
an
referring
address.
to you. Yeah.
You know, with that new
Wait.
terrain tool, Mancer, you see these humps that you've got here, and these you can smooth them out.
I want to do that.
So it was
Effing annoying.
too.
Well, you could do it as long as no one else is on the server, mate. What you got to do though is download the save game, open up a multiplayer game on your computer with no one, and you've got 1.2 running. Do your edits, save it, put that back on the server, and the edits will be in.
And make sure everything crashes very much when you go in again.
Why you
No.
sound like a German?
Because I like to sound like a German.
Nine. Johnny, you're a little bit behind on the.
What? I'm out of the game. I'm waiting for the server to be restarted.
That being said though, bro, I put down that garage there before I knew that you can take it up and down.
Ah, yeah.
That's fine.
Server getting restarted?
Flush on the
Yeah,
backside.
soon.
Oh dear. Let's look at my achievements.
Oops with the leather vest, eh?
I haven't done that. Reached 10 hours in a single save game. No, I haven't done that.
Oops,
Yeah, I've done that.
bushes.
Good deed, I've completed a mission. I haven't completed 50 missions, nor have I completed 100 missions, nor will I ever. Backyard gardener, cultivate 1 hectare, sow 1 hectare, fertilise 1 hectare, harvest 1
I ran
hectare.
faster than you, oops.
10, 10,
I
and
do.
10. 10, yeah. Cultivate 100 hectares. No, I haven't got that yet. 100, no. I saw that coming. Cut down 1 tree. No, I haven't done that. Probably never will. Cut down 25 trees. No. Breed 20 cows. No. Breed 30 sheep. No. Breed 50 pigs. No. 100 chickens. No. Notice there's no breed horses there. Wonder why, Giants? Horses don't breed. I forgot.
But them achievements, they're not just on Steam, they're on the actual game.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're the game achievement. Steam's got different.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Mm.
So you have workers working a lot.
Yes. Because Johnny's not working.
Well, I can't. I can't out of the game because it's been restarted.
So
Are you out of the server?
I am, yeah. I've been out for 5 minutes.
Allard,
No,
Oh,
not
no.
yet.
no, do it because I'm already out and have saved, so no one there to save it.
Yeah, whatever
Nobody
you're
said-
doing now won't happen.
It's gonna stay here, bro, to make sure Allard has a huge bill of workers.
I'm stuck now.
He won't drive over us.
I'm stuck.
Monko, you still in the server?
No, I'm out. There's nobody in there according to my list.
Johnny,
Yes.
are you going to log into another server and so I can pay you?
I haven't got the map in my folder. I've been playing around with a different map.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm just sitting down in front of the combine. I'm having a protest.
Oh. When the service restarted, Brummy, go in first, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Windows.
no, you don't. I'm sitting down here in front of the combine.
No, I was a bit. I was going to log on to that map yesterday, my time yesterday, which was morning for you guys. I was going to log in, and then I got a message on Discord from a mate of mine who said, "You want to play Farm Sim?" And I said, "Oh." I actually had my finger over the button to join the multiplayer, and he goes, "You want to play?" And I said, "Oh, okay." So of course, we play a different map. So I went and played with him for about 4 bloody hours. I never got time. Time for bed by the time I finished playing with him.
Oh, it's okay. I can spend your money anyway.
Yeah, no. So I'm not avoiding it or refusing to play it. I'm only been fooling around. I do want to get back into it.
Yeah, but I can use your money anyway, so.
Yeah, I noticed.
Do you want me to harvest your fields again?
Because I got a brand new combiner.
Yeah. Oh, if you want to, mate, if you've got nothing to do, but yeah, no, just leave that till I get there. I don't mind.
You gonna come
No,
join
we've
our
been-
protest ups?
I've been there.
You're not gonna join in? We're all we're both protesting against workers' rights.
Yeah.
Oh, work rates. I thought that was because I want the grass to grow. Leave the grass alone. Leave the grass alone.
Don't walk on the grass.
Rights for grass.
People and your protests.
3.
No, Stefan, I'm fine as I am. I don't need to shave. I'm starting to get used to this.
Or you're gonna join the server first, Bromy?
It hasn't been restarted yet, has it?
Well, it's on the list. I don't know if Ice has finished doing whatever he's doing.
Surprise.
That's why I'm just waiting until
Yeah.
he tells me.
It's all fun, isn't it? Yeah, it does say that's running.
I
Should
saw
try
it
it
pop
now.
up.
Try now, okay.
I told you, Johnny, not to put that anti-Brummy mod in. Shh. Sorry.
It's all right. I had you muted. I couldn't hear you.
So how do you know that he said something?
I was joking.
Busted.
Oh,
Yes, maybe I've sabotaged Brummy's internet. You know, because I'm not a real mod.
No, you're not. You're not, Johnny.
You still think crack about that comment?
No.
He will be using that
no.
against. He will be using that against Brahmi for the rest of his life.
I don't care.
What's the screen resolution that you guys using?
Are you in, Brahmi?
1080 by
It's still
whatever it is.
synchronizing.
What do you have, Doc?
What is it? 1080 by 1920?
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is 1280 by 720.
Ooh, yeah.
1080?
1920 by
1080,
1080, yeah. Because that you just
it's,
left on the default one, haven't you?
I'm doing 2560 by 1440.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up.
I'm doing 3620 by 2036.
What?
Oh, 4K.
No, it's not 4K.
Yeah, now it's way better.
Are you
That's
in on
not
the
okay.
record on me?
Now I'm doing
Still synchronizing.
3840 by 2160.
Well, there's something wrong on your side, boy.
Yeah, something wrong. You're in there somewhere.
Well, I'm open to ideas.
Yeah. It all
Was I
came from
trying
upgrading to 1.2, mate. It all came from upgrading to 1.2.
Yeah, but that's gone now, so that's
Has
been
it, though?
uninstalled.
Somehow
No,
the computer's still there. I
You've
think.
done
There's
something
gotta
is
be-
wrong.
It's not gone all of it then. There's still
Yeah,
something.
somewhere it still thinks you're using a different version or a
See,
beta
but now,
version.
now it says synchronizing with other players, so that means somebody else is joining now because
Yeah,
the map,
me.
Yeah, it thinks you're in there, mate. That's what I'm saying.
'cause
You
it's-
are in the game. It
I'm
thinks you are.
synchronizing.
You know the map at the beginning when it comes up, that disappears, and then you've got just the background, and it says synchronizing
Oh.
data.
The server
that
says
pops
that you
up.
are in. You have been in
Yeah,
there for
yes.
1 minute.
Yep.
Allard,
Maybe
Yeah,
on my
it's
start button's just
definitely-
disappeared.
It's definitely on Brummy's computer end.
Yeah, there's something
Right.
wrong.
Go back to the main menu, right? Where you've got career multiplayer tutorials, mods, blah, blah, blah. What version does it say that you've got on?
1 second. Control F4.
Top left.
Uh, 1.1.3.0, then in bracket it says 17908/20358.
Exactly the same as mine.
yeah, same as me too.
Number by number. So you have the correct version, but somehow it doesn't think you do. Why would that be?
Who's the next one to try to log in now?
Everyone.
Everyone at the same time.
Let's lock the server up. Turn
Oh,
it into
please.
mashed potatoes. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I wish I could help you further. It's got to be some sort of residue somewhere in there. Corrupt install, something. Has to be. Yeah, you used the Windows system to uninstall it, didn't you?
Yeah, the control panel.
Yeah. You did that.
Yeah.
Then you deleted your Farm Simulator folder in my documents after you did that.
Yeah,
Right.
and then I run the shampoo, and that cleared all the registry and everything as well.
Right. Then you installed it.
Yeah.
What did you do after that?
Then I installed 1.3.
Right.
Then I ran it and activated it. And then I did
Right.
the key bindings.
When did you put your mods folder back in to the mods?
Not until after I'd activated it and then went on the first time and done all my key bindings.
Yeah. And it then created a mods folder.
Yeah, created a mod folder.
Did you delete it and then put your mods folder in?
No, I just copied all the mods from the mod folder that I had into that
That's
hole.
the new one.
Okay. Okay, hang on a minute.
And then I tried to log in half a dozen times and it didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why it's just this map. This map isn't a mod, is it? You can't
No,
install
it's in-game mod.
You can't alter it at all.
So I can't delete this map and redo it, re-put it in.
No, it's part of the game.
Mm.
It installs with the game. This map and the other one.
Well,
So,
Who is the next one to log in?
So I'm just wondering
Nice.
if this map, for some reason, is corrupted in my game. I don't know.
Well, let me
But
try
saying- but
something.
saying
Let me-
that it works in single player on this map, so can't be.
Let me try something, right?
Doc, you got nothing to do?
No, I'm gonna go harvest a field. I was just gonna wait for the map to render in and tell me what to use.
Is Ice already back in?
No, I'm not coming in, guys.
Okay.
Okay, Brommy. Go
Did you
in.
close your stream already, Ice?
Yes.
Go in and
Yeah.
see if join my game. Go. It's Continental Europe, and the game is called Mine, M-I-N-E. So if you can join that. If you can join this, because your latency will be out of the roof, through the roof like mine always. You can join this.
Felsborough.
Salisbury, yeah.
Okay. Is there a password?
Oh, yeah. Beer. No capitals.
What else would it be?
B-E-E-R. Come on, I'm trying it. Can't think past the word. What do I use as a password? Beer.
There's no point to go on this server then. There's nobody streaming on it.
Well, Brahmi is. No, Mansert and Oops. And Johnny, isn't he?
Hello, Brummy. He's joined my map.
Oh,
Johnny
God.
still streaming?
186
Yeah, I'm streaming
MS.
Brummy. Hey,
186 MS, and then it goes up to shoots up to 200 and something.
yeah, that's what I get when I'm playing with you guys.
I'm in here. That's weird.
You're in Oz, mate.
Good eye, sport.
So, Johnny, why don't you start
Yeah.
another game in Ravenport and see if you can join it?
It could be the map. Yes,
Yeah.
all right, I'll do that. All right, popping out, mate.
Oh, okay.
You can join it. Yes, quit it. I don't want to save it.
Vi har problemer, Polly. We have some problems, so Brommy cannot join the map. We're trying to get him to join the map again.
Edited it slightly. Okay, Ravenport going in. Yeah. Stop telling me about zip mods.
I don't do what you've done there. I always just have one save game, and then I have a folder for the particular map I'm playing, and then just copy it across into there.
No, I have all my save games there and just drag the maps in. Now,
Oh,
I'm saying good night to you guys. I'm gonna go early to bed today. So you guys have a good one.
Man, so,
Good night.
All right, mate. See you later.
See you later,
Bye.
mate.
See you later, mate.
all right, Brummy, we're up and running.
Right.
Default map, no changes, nothing. Not even use the editor on this one. The in-game one. See, the other one has been edited with 1.2, with the ground texturing and stuff and modeling. And you're logged into it fine.
Same password?
Yeah. Come on. I just told you I can't pass the word beer. You're not here, mate.
No. So synchronizing still.
Yeah, but you should be here. It's doing the same thing as it does on the other Ravensport.
You've got a corrupted save game or something that's hanging you up from this map.
Yeah. Or he's
Brummy
got
has.
corrupted as he downloaded it.
Yep.
Brummy has, it's corrupted Ravenport somehow. You can't join Ravensport. You can join Stanzio El Pacho and you can join Feldspum, but you can't come here.
It's probably when he put the save game folder back in is when it got all haywire.
That's possible, yes.
What's that? I didn't put save game folder in.
Okay, so you haven't got any of your save games in your thing at the moment,
No.
but somehow your download is corrupted Ravenport and not the other map, not Feldspum. It can't corrupt Stanzio El Pacho because it doesn't come with the game per se. It's a separate map. So you have got a corrupt install.
Cortessa, welcome to the stream and thank you very much for the bits. Yes, Polly, he can join Allar's, Manser's game. And he can join to Johnny, but he cannot join on this map, on Johnny's server.
No, you can't come into the USA map at all. It doesn't matter where it is.
Oh, in single player I can, but not multiplayer.
There's
Okay.
something in the folder, that in the folder that you're never supposed to edit when you're poking around in there.
Yeah.
There's something in there in the Ravenport folder that it doesn't like.
Tell you what, bro. You start a normal multiplayer on Ravensport. Let me see if I can join you.
Okay. So,
Look at the diagnostic brain power being used today.
Yeah, my head's in.
We are gonna harvest some beer today when it's finished. Cortessa. Yeah, Polly, he has reinstalled the game 2 or 3 times.
Why are they? I have to turn the radio on.
Do I have to change this port? Because it says
No,
10.
don't touch any of the ports. Don't touch any of that. No.
Oh, okay.
If you can't make or join a game, then you have to fiddle around with the ports. But I use a guide to do that. Don't go just randomly fiddling.
Well,
Yeah, random fiddling rarely ends well.
yeah.
Not with ports. Not when you're changing ports.
Right, I'm in.
Right, what's international, continental, Germany, where are you?
Continental Europe.
Server name?
Yeah, just put Bromine, you'll find it.
Army Farmers game.
I mean, it
Ravenhall.
was just whatever the default thing was. I didn't change it.
Password.
Beer. Well, I thought you're an Australian, so.
You should have made it tequila.
Tequila.
You can't spell that.
I was going to say, Johnny probably can't spell that.
Johnny
so.
wants to join your game, except always deny or deny. Huh?
Yeah.
Accept.
You'll get that if you haven't put on auto.
Auto accept. Auto
So,
deny.
I mean, I can join you. You can't join anyone else on these map. On this map.
On this server.
Every
No,
server.
Have you
No.
tried an open server with that?
Yeah,
We-
tried on
mine.
Johnny's on this map, and I couldn't join
No,
him.
a normal dedicated open server with Ravenport on it. Have you tried
Oh,
that?
you mean just a random one?
Yes,
Oh.
that's open.
Let's see if there is any, shall we?
Oh, out of that many games, there's got to be one.
Multiplayer joint game.
Do you wanna
Yes,
do this
yes.
game without saving? Yes, I do.
And then put it on a Ravenport map and trying to find
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Go to Continental. Try Continental. I
Then
like a
it's
bit of
something on the
Continental.
server that's. Then it's something on this server that's not.
No, it's not the server. It's not the server.
Ravenport. It's lock. All passworded. Oh, there's one that's not. No one's in. There's 4 players. No one's on. Start. I hope he has it on auto accept. He doesn't. No, won't be able to get in.
Oh, you on PL24H?
Yeah. I'll only get in if he's got it on auto accept because no one's in there to accept it. Well, let's try it. Connecting, please. What? Loading. Igniting data with other players. Thinking. And I'm in. And it's friggin' dark. Someone turned the lights out.
Just
Right.
log in as
Oh, yeah.
admin. The password is password.
It's pitch black, Eddie. I can see. Well, on your stream, I can see it.
I can't see you, mate.
Yeah, I'm not in, that's why.
I'm thinking you cannot join any Ravensport maps. You can host. You can join other ones.
Well, I know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow then. Buying some super glue so I can fix my computer back together. No, I'm going to uninstall, I'm going to completely uninstall it and delete every trace of FS19 I can find.
Yeah,
on my C drive.
But uninstall first. Because uninstall
yeah,
can get rid of
yeah.
most of it. Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's 19 gives you the option. Do you want to, it says, do you want to save, do you want to keep or...
That's true, Cortesa. But now I will wait for a train. See what's that do in my tractor.
So get your butt back in the server because I need your help.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Well, he ain't talking to me, is he?
Me?
No,
I
because
can't
I know
do
you
it.
can't get in.
Exactly.
Because
I
I'm doing
copy.
3 jobs now
3.
instead of 2. Yeah. Feeding the BGA, clamping, and getting grass.
What is flamping?
Clamping.
Clamping.
What?
Clamping.
He's filling the clamp.
No.
What is a clamp?
The
The
BGA.
silage pit.
The silo.
Yeah, the silo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but normally you level it, but because you have to get it a percent percentage up to 100, that's clamping. Level it, you just make
Like
it
tightening
flat.
it, you know what I mean? Like a clamp does. It tightens
What
it. That's
have you guys done with the English language over there? You've ruined it.
Excuse me?
That's coming from an American.
That's coming from an American.
We don't call it clamping here either.
I think
No,
the phrase,
it-
and that's some
compacting,
phrase
yeah.
involved in
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Catalan
Compact.
things.
It's either called compacting or over here.
Clamping is something you do to a piece of wood.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. No.
I didn't. That's why I was confused.
Oh, Jesus, I logged in.
Brummy, isn't it?
I'm not bragging, honest. I didn't mean it, Brummy.
Liar.
Yeah, you did.
I feel bad for Brummy.
I
I do, actually. I really do.
I don't.
Yeah, it's Brummy's own fault that he wanted to buy that version.
Well, that's
Buy
why
the
I
Steam
never
version.
updated to the beta, because I don't believe in, doing these beta things.
Yeah, but
It's not-
you're 99% safe with Steam. Because it does do a clean reinstall. It takes care of it all for you.
It does, but I don't really like Steam having my games either.
Oh, jeez.
I don't want to be part of the Steam community or any of that other nonsense.
I am, but I'm not really.
I buy
Whoa.
things off Steam because some of the games are just. I mean, I bought Euro Truck and American Truck for like $15 for 2 of them. So you really, you can't beat some of these sales they have.
No.
But they also really cut the profit that the company making the games.
Can you give a push one
gets.
cut?
Yeah, I guess you might be asking me that, Ups. Mind you, you're dazzling me. That paint killing you.
Oh, it's a beautiful paint job.
Steve Brummy and I should just team up, and then I could be working his farm for him.
Well, yeah. When he's not around.
I
Thank you.
can't
I don't
I
think
can't
I
buy
could
any.
afford you.
Well, I can only get on here like Saturday afternoons if I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. That's why you became a contractor. Because you couldn't be here all the time. But you don't
That's
have to
the
be.
whole reasoning for my contractor
Yeah.
purpose here.
Yeah, so really join someone's farm and just play when you can.
Yeah.
It wouldn't really matter that much.
You had to clip it.
Well, I've got some trees I want chopping down and taking away, Doc, if you run out of things to do.
Who is trying to contract me to do trees?
Oh, yeah.
Uncle.
It'll be a lovely little job. You'll be clearing farmland.
Yeah.
I'm
If I
a
had
logger
contract-
now?
If I had a contract company, I would call it the No Trees Contracting Company.
I got a state-of-the-art combine. I got a state-of-the-art planner.
But you got no
State-of-the-art.
work for it.
I'm doing work with my combine.
So it's a state-of-the-art boat anchor now.
No, it is not state-of-the-art boat anchor.
Hello, Martin Mickens. Welcome to the stream. You need a dump truck mod. Yes. Yeah, it would be handy. I don't think anyone's put one out yet.
Oh, there's somebody that's watching your stream, Johnny.
Oh, fun girl.
Well, I figured since you weren't at the Be Right Back screen anymore, they would have all left by now.
I've got,
Oh,
one for
yeah.
I've got one for 17 if you want to try and convert it, Johnny.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do
I've got
that.
7%.
Mad
But
mother.
I don't real modder to do that. It's all you.
Yeah. I'm still looking for one, to be honest. Do you know what I
I've
mean?
got the. Well, I shared the plugin you need for Blender, right, to use the new texture things to export them to Giants.
You have?
What?
You have? Did you say?
Yeah, there's a Blender plugin from NLD Farmers.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I hate Blender,
that has to be a good one.
I hate Blender, so you won't get me again.
Well, I struggled for 2 years trying to figure out how to texture mods in 17, and no matter what I do, I just can't make it work. And I followed everything I could find on FSUK and all these other places, but it's just I don't know.
Have you tried LS Mod Company? A couple of people there that can texture really well. I don't know if they put out any guides or anything.
Yeah,
Is it Prom with of connected to LS Mod Company?
Yes, he is. Yeah, or he used to be.
Who? What?
Prom.
Prom, yeah. Was one. I don't know if he still is. But yeah, Andy used to do all my retexturing for me. And because we used to talk a lot and share screens a lot, and he'd see a new mod of mine, and he'd say, "Oh, that's pretty cool." I said, "Yeah, it works really well." He said, "The colour's a bit off." I said, "Yeah, it is a bit off." He said, "Send it to him." And within 5 minutes, he had it retextured and almost half its megabyte in size. I said, how can you get it so small? He said, the retexturing does that. It was using all the wrong textures. 5 minutes. You know, he was a whiz. Well, he is a whiz at that.
Well,
see, a proper modder wouldn't make that mistake.
He just does that for you because he's Australian too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's an Aussie, yeah. He's a great guy.
I take
Nothing's too hard for him.
Still haven't heard from him. I take it you still haven't heard from him.
Yeah, he's been around for ages,
I don't know on what he's doing. A little bit worried about him, actually.
You just drop off the face of the earth?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Well, the last time we spoke to him on air, didn't he say he was starting a new job soon? But that was like...
Yeah, that was a long time ago, though. Yeah. And, I mean, he hasn't been on Discord or no one's seen side of him anywhere.
Oh.
And he loved his mod.
Well, I'm off, guys.
All right, mate. Yeah, what's the time? Oh, okay.
See you tomorrow.
It's early.
See you later, mate.
Yeah.
Very early.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's early today.
You have a good sleep, all right?
Yeah, I'll talk to you all later.
All right.
Later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Before 19 came out, though, like 2 months I dropped off the face of the earth because I was too busy with work to be bothered to do anything else.
Yeah, I agree.
I kind of left the guys I was playing a server with hanging, and I feel kind of bad about it, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Martin. The sugar beet contracts take a long time in Singapore. But what I do, I put the hired worker on. Makes it easy. And do other things while the hired workers do it for me and come and empty him from time to time.
Yeah, but when they were doing the Giants live streams, I'm not sure which one it was. Was it Virtual Farmer? Was it him who was on there?
Not sure, mate.
Or Eustace Farmer? One of them guys. I'm not sure what his name was, but he was saying that he did a potato harvest and he put a worker on it, and he ended up just making 23 quid off it. So
I don't see how.
I don't know. With the price of the workers, I suppose.
Yeah, but that is Stanjal Apache map. I did a sugar beet harvest on the biggest field.
Yeah.
it said I would get 58,000 for it for the completion of the job. Right, less about $1,500 to $2,000 if I had to hire the equipment, which I did because I didn't have the start. So I hired a harvester and a semi-trailer, everything, and I put a worker on it. He did the whole field, and I come away with 52,000.
Yeah, but
so
how
how
long
that's
did it
not
take?
making money, I don't know.
Yeah,
Right.
but how did? No, what I mean is how long did it actually take the worker to do the field?
4.5 hours.
In real time.
4.5 hours. That's what. That's the hour that was on the harvester when it finished. Harvester said 4.5 hours.
Right, and it's like £1,600 an hour, isn't it?
Something like that. But I still come away.
No, it's 400
from 48.
euros an hour.
58 grand initial, less 1,500 for leasing the equipment, and I got 52,000 back.
But how much was the worker fees out of that?
I don't know. What? No, that included everything. That was everything. I looked at the worker fees, because you can see in there, I'd help.
Oh.
It's worth doing.
I know they used to be like £1,600 an hour, didn't they?
No, it's 400 euros an hour, 399.
Ah, so it's gone down in price then. That's good to know.
Because I just did one job, just put a worker on it, cultivating, and I made was $2,000 job, and I made 1,500 out of it.
It's still worth doing the contract, unless the contracts are under $2,000. Don't bother using a hired worker. In fact, don't bother doing it.
Well, if I was doing a contract, the only way I'd use a hired worker is like if the trailer is full, and you've got to go and transport it, then put it on a worker, the harvester on a worker, go empty your trailer, come back to the field, and then get back in the combine yourself. That's how I would use it.
Yeah, well, you can do that.
We're doing it now. We're doing a plowing job. And I've just put a hired worker on it. And we're doing our field. It's not that you make like $5,000-6,000 out of it, but you still make some money out of it.
Yeah,
you don't have to do anything.
We don't have any work with it because I just click on when it's done. I click on things and the equipment disappears.
Because I like the contracting system, but I think it's still a bit flawed because. Why would you have to pay for your own seed and fertilizer and stuff?
Yeah, that's wrong. That one's wrong. I refuse to do fertilizer seeding jobs. I'll plow, I'll harvest. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Forget about seeding and spraying because I'm using my own gear. No.
Well, usually that's included in the price, but the cultivating and the seeding or fertilizing price for the same field is all the same. They don't give you more price for seeding versus cultivating.
No.
If they did that, it would be okay, but Yeah, they
don't. You're making more profit cultivating than you are seeding. So that's a bit wrong. For seeding and fertilizing, you should be getting a bonus for using your own stuff.
But I have noticed, like with the if you'd lease the vehicles as well, like there'd be a harvesting mission where you have to lease like 2 combines and 2 tractors and 2 trailers, right? And say it's I don't know, £2,000 for hiring it, right?
Yeah.
But if you go to another field, which is like a smaller field, and you do a cultivating job and hire the equipment, it costs you more than it would to hire all the rest of the equipment. So it don't make sense.
No, some of it doesn't make sense. I will agree.
Well, I think they're still working that out.
Yeah, it needs overhauling, but I mean it is good. I do like the contracting missions. I do like.
I like the fact that it's This is what I thought 17 was going to be until I got 17.
Yeah.
Originally,
Yeah.
the way they worded 17 was it was.
Yeah, they did promise this.
Oh, you're breaking up there, Johnny.
Said they promised us what this is 17. but they never got it.
Oh, he's been attacked by Robo Johnny.
Bloody
Yeah, we got the radio voice tonight again.
Yeah.
We'll have to get a team speak.
If you look at the at what's it, the voice where it says voice connected, it keeps changing from green to red to orange.
money.
So I don't know if that's a Discord problem or what's going on.
It's a Discord.
I had a
issue.
big update before I started Discord up today.
Again.
Yeah, when I started up
Discord
today.
updates every day.
Yesterday it was bad. So bad.
You're off. Right.
Jesus. Bloody Discord. I think it's just you and me, Brummy.
Yeah, my MS keeps going from like 8 and then it goes down to 12 and then it's on 34 now. And then it goes into the red.
I'd like to have anything under 100.
It's a pain in the ass. Everything's gone wrong tonight, hasn't it? Well, for me anyway.
There's just a cloud of rain over top your head,
Yeah.
following you around.
It's one of them days when I wish I'd never give up drinking.
Yeah. So have you started uninstalling everything, mate? Get a head start
I'll do it in the morning. I can't be asked to do it now.
with a fresh head.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that so much, but yeah.
But I was right, you know. If you reinstall Windows, format the drive, that'll work.
Yeah, well, it ain't gonna happen though. No way am I uninstalling Windows.
Ah, bloody nightmare.
Well, it's not on. I'm not bothered about installing Windows, but it's all the other stuff that I've got on my C drive as well.
That's right.
Last time, it took me 2.5 days to install everything that I needed.
Yeah,
So
that
you
was
don't
porn.
use cloud as a backup?
Do I use what as a backup?
Cloud. You don't store your backups on cloud?
No.
Because you can use cloud to back up your hard drive.
Yeah, but it doesn't back up everything. It only backs up like your drivers and stuff. And your
doesn't it back up
document
games
folder.
and everything else that's on there?
Well, you can get it to back up your games and stuff, but it's the file sizes. Because you only get a certain amount of space, don't you? For free.
That's
I
a
don't
thing.
know.
There's
hard
lots of
drive.
different plans out there.
I mean, I
But the
did.
biggest-
Go on.
I was going to say the biggest problem is the uploading it and downloading it if you do need to reinstall. That'll just take forever.
Yeah.
Are we gonna play this map again tomorrow, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. We might truck. Haven't trucked for a while.
Yeah, I was going to say, we can do some trucking tomorrow. Could do some.
We're gonna do Euro Truck or AGS?
Oh, no. One of them.
You want to try?
There isn't a third. Do we want a truck tonight? Everyone's ready for bed.
Well, you and I aren't, Johnny.
No, but I've got friends waiting for me.
Yeah, he's got to go and give Princess Leia a shagging. I mean, Sarah.
It's a wonder they haven't started poking me on Discord yet.
See what I mean? He's on about poking, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm off in a minute anyway.
They're not for years, mate. I'm sorry to tell you.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
I said you've been
nobody's
off for
cool.
years. I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I'm gonna say goodnight to my the people in my stream, and I'm gonna end the stream now. So
Sorry, I
Nigel,
thought you were already finished.
Thanks for popping in.
thank you for all of the new followers and for all the bits. Okay, so see you all next time. Tomorrow is trucking or
Yeah, by all
or
the
something.
options.
So bye bye all.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye now.
I wouldn't have said what I just said if I knew you hadn't